Hello, I'm Erin.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How are you today?
Great.
Super nice out, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So today I'm going to put you through a workout. We're going to do a warm-up, 2 resistance training exercises, a cardio component, and a cool-down. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So we're going to start with a warm-up. You should complete a warm-up before any exercise workout session, high intensity training. It should be a low intensity exercise lasting usually around 5 to 10 minutes. A type of activity that increases your heart rate, kind of gets the joints all smooth, and so you can do them and won't get injured. Warm up your muscles and gets your blood flowing, and it won't be as intense as your actual workout. So properly warming up before full intensity training is important, like I said, because it increases your heart rate, warms up your joints and muscles, basically ensures that you're ready to move on to higher intensity and that you won't get injured. So since we're outside today, our equipment will be our own body weight, and we are going to do arm circles, hip circles, butt kicks, and jumping jacks for a whole body warm-up. Okay, so arm circles, you're just going to extend your arms out to your side, and then you're going to gently circle them in one direction. Don't go too fast, go gentle because you don't want to hurt yourself. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Don't forget to breathe, it's very important. You can do big circles or smaller circles if you want. You need to stand up straight, and then we'll reverse. This will warm up your shoulder joint and your deltoids, get all the synovial fluid in your joints moving. Okay, you can reverse again. Good job. And then we'll go the other way. Kind of bring them into smaller circles as we end. Good. And then you can gently bring your arms down to your side. Next we're going to do hip circles. You're just going to bend your knee, kind of move your hip in a circle like that. Good, we'll do 10 in total. I know your hips are cracking. We're doing squats today, so this will help warm up our hip joints, because your hip hinge is used during your squat. Okay, kind of shake out your legs. We'll do that again. We'll just do 5 on each side. So alternating, we'll do 10. Good. Good range of motion. You look great. Good warm-up. Okay, next we're going to do butt kicks. You can do it into a run or just stepping, depends on your intensity, but we'll start with just stepping. So literally just kick your butt. This will warm up your legs and your knee joint, which we also use during squats. Don't forget to breathe. Stand up straight. You can have your hands on your hips if you want. We can go into a faster butt kick. Start to get your heart rate up. Good. You gonna start something too? Okay, you can come down just into some steps again. If you're in a gym, you can just do 5 to 10 minutes on an elliptical or a treadmill, anything that gets your heart rate going, but you should do a dynamic stretch warm-up like we did with the hip circles and the arm circles. Next, we're going to do jumping jacks. So as you jump out, you're going to bring your arms over your head, like that. Good. This will just overall warm up our entire body. Good, make sure you have full contact of your foot on the ground. Want a hair tie? Nope. Okay, perfect. Good, don't forget to breathe. A few more. Hey, you're good. How's that feel?
Good. I'm just
Good?
gonna grab a drink.
Go for it. Do your thing. Okay, so we're going to move on to resistance training now. You should be performing any type of resistance training 2 to 3 days per week. For full body, for intensity, you should be doing enough reps, enough weight for 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets. You can do many different types of resistance training, like free weights. You can do body weight, resistance bands, or machines. Time is not really relevant to this. It really depends on your body and how many reps and sets you do and what rest you need in between. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. Since you're interested in full body routines, we'll be doing one upper body and one lower body exercise. So what we're going to do is a goblet squat. So you're going to hold the dumbbell like a goblet in your hands up at your chest. Your feet are going to be about hip width apart with your feet slightly turned out. You're going to bend from your knees and come down as far as you can go and then back up. So I want you to breathe in as you go down and then breathe out when you come up against resistance. Okay?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, okay, so we'll try out just with body weight for now. Yeah, so set up, perfect. I did. Don't lock your knees at the top. Okay, we'll do 5. Do 3 more. That's good. Keep your chest up and keep your back straight. Your feet look good. Okay, perfect. Now we'll actually try with weight. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Are you ready to move on to some weight?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we'll do the 8-pound dumbbell.
How many am I doing again?
You're gonna do 12 reps, not sets, because that's a little ridiculous. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, good. Good speed. Gonna have real big muscles after this. All the leg power for you. Good job. Yeah, good job keeping your knees out because you don't want them to collapse in. Okay, perfect. Any other questions? Okay, good job. You can put the dumbbell down and we'll move on to our next exercise. So the next exercise we're going to do is a bicep curl. We'll be using the same 8-pound dumbbell. This exercise works your bicep brachii, which is right there on your upper arm. So what you're going to do, you want to keep your elbows glued to your side, and you want to have your palms up, and then you're going to make sure your elbows are tight, and you're just going to curl it up to your shoulder, and then gently bring it back down. You want to do a 3 count, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down. You're going to breathe out against resistance, and then breathe in as you come down. Okay, we'll start you out with light intensity, see how it feels. We'll do 5 on each arm with a 5-pound dumbbell. Yeah, make sure you stand tall. Your feet should be about hip width apart. Okay, keep your head up, good. Don't forget to breathe. Good, switch arms. Good. How's that weight feel?
Good.
Are you ready to move up to 8 pounds?
I think so.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, grab the dumbbells. You can do alternating arms for 12, or you can do both arms for 12 reps.
I'll just do each arm, I guess.
Okay. Okay, good. Your elbows are tight. You look real good. Don't forget to breathe. Bless you. Yeah, remember just to keep your elbows glued to your sides. That looks good. How's the rep range? Yeah, not too intense? Okay, perfect. Don't even need any adjusting. Okay, good. You can place those down. If you need to get water or anything, I can give you a little rest before we go on to cardio.
Just grab a drink.
Do it. I need to get some water too. Okay. He wants to work out too. Guys who do cardios together. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to cardio. So just as a guideline, you should be getting at least 150 minutes per week of moderate to vigorous intensity. The type of activity you could really be doing anything you enjoy that raises your heart rate. Today we'll be doing interval training because you're interested in burning some fat, and interval training is actually really good for burning fat. It just includes periods of high intensity and then periods of low intensity and rest. We'll be doing a 10-minute bout today. It's actually recommended that you do about 10-minute bouts it's better than nothing, and it actually helps a lot. So since we're outside, we'll be using a skipping rope, and a skipping rope is actually awesome to get your cardio in. It works your gastrocs, which is your calf muscle. It works your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, abdominals, forearms, and your deltoids, which is your shoulder. So to skip, you just want to hold it down, hold the handles at your side. Want to make sure your arms don't like. I know. Oh no, it's tied. Oh no. Okay. I'll be holding the handles down at your side. You're just going to bring the rope over and jump over it. Okay. Perfect. You want to try?
Sure.
Do you have any questions before? Okay. We'll just do some light intensity
How long am I skipping
for now. We'll do it for 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, keep your head up. Good. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, you can slowly come down now. How's that feel?
Good.
Good? Okay. So for the actual workout, it's high intensity interval training, or HIIT is what it's called. We'll be doing 30 seconds high intensity, 30 seconds low intensity. We'll repeat that 5 times, and then we'll do a rest, and then we'll do it again. Do you have any questions about cardio or HIIT training or anything?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, cool. Cool down. You have to do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just edit all this.
That was the end?
No, I have to do cool
Okay.
down. You can put the skipping rope down.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go back to our old spots. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this. Okay, so cool down. You should perform a cool down after every workout session for about 5 to 10 minutes at low intensity, stretching or walking around to lower your heart rate. Cooling down is necessary to reduce the risk of injury. So the first stretch, we're gonna start with some some static stretching. So first we're gonna stretch our quads because we squatted. So what you're gonna do, if you need balance, you can hold on to me. You're just gonna bring your foot behind you, grab your shoelace, and you're just gonna pull it back. And if you want to target your hips, you can pull it back even more. Do you need good balance? Okay, so hold for 10 seconds. And then we'll do the other leg. And then we'll repeat it one more on each side. Good. Do you feel the stretch? Where it's supposed to. Okay, next we're going to do a standing glute stretch because you do work your glutes with a squat. So if you need me for balance, we can do that. I just don't want you to lay on the ground because it's dirty. You're just going to bring your ankle over your knee. Just kind of squat down. And you should feel a stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. You need to hold on to me for balance. Like that. Yeah. Good. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Stretching right back there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we'll hold that for 10 seconds, and we'll do it again on the other side. Okay, we'll do it once more on each side. That's okay. You can hold on to me if you need to. Okay, good. Next we're going to stretch out our calf because we need to do jumping, which is really hard on your lower leg. So you're going to need a wall. We can use a fence. You're just going to put your toes up on the fence and kind of lean feel a stretch in your lower leg at the back. Because of the impact from jumping, tomorrow, if you didn't stretch, you'd wake up and be super sore and wouldn't be able to walk tomorrow. That's happened to me and it sucks. So let's do it once on each leg for 10 seconds. Okay, now we're going to stretch some upper body. I'm actually going to have you not lay down, but sit on your butt on the concrete with me. We're going to stretch our biceps. It's really weird to stretch your biceps, so you're just going to sit, but you're going to extend your arms back with them straight, and you're just going to kind of push into it. Do you feel it stretching your biceps, like right here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold that for 10 seconds. You can stand up, and we'll do a shoulder stretch for our deltoids. So you're just going to bring your arm across, just hold it for 10 seconds, and then repeat it on the other arm. Good, and then we'll just do some arm circles, just really slow and gentle. Kind of go into a march just to keep the blood flowing in your legs. Nothing too intense though. How the stretches feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Any questions about anything that happened during this workout session?
Nope. Not so.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you can gently bring your arms back down to your sides. So we are complete. How was that?
Perfect.
Did you find it relevant to your goal?
Yep, I did.
That's good for burning fat. Did you like the cardio?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
That's good. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
Any feedback you'd like to give me as a trainer?
You're a very good trainer.
Oh, thank you.
I would hire you again.
Okay, that's good. I will see you with our next session.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, this is so awkward. I hate doing videos.